Let's get him to his feet. Cindy, you need to listen to the officer. You need to listen to the officer. Please. No. Hold on. I need some water right away. Please. Hold on. This guy's gonna kill me, man. Come on, man. This guy's gonna kill me, man. Come on, man.
What's up, Cam?
Yeah. Because he knew what was going to happen. This is probably where they beat him before. Jose, sound like how are you? Come on. You're okay.
No, not with this dude. Okay,
not with this dude.
Lie down for me. I need you to lie down. Lie down on them. So I can take everything off. Let's remove the cuffs first. Anybody have a key? Yes. Handcuffs first. Handcuffs first. Come on, Lou, he's gonna get it! He's gonna blow me, bro! He's gonna blow me!
Okay, Russ, be careful,
He's
bro.
gonna get it! Stop resisting! Dude, just hang out, man! Chill! What's up, officers? Trying to take a response.
You can't breathe. When you can't breathe, you try to fight. That's what happens. You try to move around. Oh, it's okay, Nolan. He ain't even resisting. How's he resisting? Right, yeah, my brother. I can't breathe. Right, because we're having to hold you down.
Stop, please, so we can just die. You should sleep.
Right, exactly.
This quite ain't mirroring. Swamp is swamp stream, but it's the best I can do. Hi, Kim. Prince and Pirate.
There's an inmate dying, but it looks more like murder of a restrained man. Video released by Bernardino County Metro Detention Center in Albuquerque, New Mexico shows what happened before an inmate died. It looks like premeditated murder, but nobody has been charged. He's going to kill the restrained, rather fully restrained man. condemned several times just seconds before his own death, all while being accused of resisting when he's not physically resisting or even able to resist. I know you guys, he can be heard saying with fear in his voice, the family of New Mexico man Vincent Villa, seen on video being killed by several guards mounted on top of his head, back, and body while his hands and legs were bound. It's awful, man, I'm telling you. Feet are shackled, all while he is being accused of resisting. Has been pushing for Metro Detention Center to release the video, saying it will show corrections officers did not follow policy. Villa was arrested on burglary charges February 2nd. This is what eyes on corruption. Thanks for being here. This is what they steal our tax money for. To pay these people. Charles O'Brien, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate all y'all. What we're doing, y'all, is please go to each other's channel. Love each other's channel. You know what I mean by that? Not the SU word, but the love word. Go there and hit that button and then come back. Go to everybody's channel in here, please. Go to the other 41 channels and show everybody some love. That's part of what we're doing. All right, so listen, that first story was from Ben Keller. If y'all want to read or hear about the rest of it, go to Ben Keller's channel, y'all. This next story is from Keith Palmer. Keith Palmer. So again, I'm giving you the gist of the stories. If you want to hear the rest of it, go to Keith Palmer's channel. Now this here story, this is a South Carolina cop. And wait till you hear what he did, piece of crap. Again, this is from Keith Palmer. Temper. Keith writes, the South Carolina cop couldn't control his temper when he shot at a vehicle in the road in a road rage grapple. Police in suburban of 7 times while in the grips of a road rage. The Clayton County Sheriff's Office arrested and charged 35-year-old Johnny Bryant of Bluffton, South Carolina, with aggravated assault and reckless conduct. Bryant is a deputy in the Hampton County, South Carolina. Now, the thing about it is because you know how cops work. They work 4 days on, 3 days off, and then 3 days on, 4 days off because they work like 12-hour shifts. So they only work about 2 weeks out of the month. So the other times, a lot of times they'll take a second job. Well, his second job was he drove a truck. Reports that on June 19th in Jonesboro, Georgia, on Interstate 75, Bryant fired shots at a motorist sedan during a road rage dispute. No one was injured. Bryant claimed the victim vehicle cut him off in traffic while he was driving his tractor trailer. So he cuts him off, and so he decides to fire a gun 7 times into his car. What? Didn't care if his kids was in there or what. This is the mentality of these people that they hire. The gunfire bullets hit the sedan all 7 times. Bryant was arrested in 2014 on a charge he pointed his gun at a neighbor's and their dog. 2 felony counts were dropped in 2015. So because they dropped the charges, although he did this stuff, they dropped the charges and he kept his law license. I mean his tin badge, his fake badge, whatever you want to call it. And this is what happens. He ended up shooting into somebody's car, which could have killed him. He should have been put in prison years ago. So American, what's up? Everybody, make sure y'all love everybody. This channel is, that's what I do here. We want to make sure everybody, from the small ones, even if you go to their channel and say, oh, they have no content, so what? If they're rubbing you, rub them back, love them back, show them some support, because maybe one day they will. And a lot of people that don't have content are saying when they get to 1,000 and feel a little bit more safe, they will get content. Bryant sued the town of Bluffton and arresting officers in federal court. The suit was eventually dismissed. But anyway, here's your South Carolina piece of crap cop, guys. Shot into a car because they got cut off. And so he'll probably be found not guilty of this, although the bullets came out of his gun and all that. He would probably be found not guilty and be right back on the force tomorrow. All right, this is also by Ben Keller.
No.
So if you want to go finish getting the rest of it there, you can. I'm going to show you the video. This one's actually a video. A Texas woman who received 60 stitches on her face during an arrest by Austin cops is suing 2 officers in federal court. A Texas woman injured during an arrest